Hey, I'm Andy, and this is Fruits of a Feather, and we're just jumping right into it. And this is an indie game I found on itch.io, and the goal is to get all these little orange fruits that you can see that I'm flying towards to. Oh, and I clearly missed. And it's a relatively peaceful. It's a peaceful exploration game. And I really want to check this out because it seemed pretty actually. And the goal of this game is like really straightforward and doesn't require a lot of things. And I think it's saved progress from when I tried it out before. I tried it out just to see if it would run on my computer at a solid frame rate. So that's a pretty nice thing to have. And I love the music in this game. It fits the theme so well. And what I like about this is that there's no way to fail unless if you count like missing the fruits as failing. Because if you hit the ground like I'll do here, all you do is just bounce back up. You don't really die per se. As this is not like the kind of game that penalizes you for failing. It's a relaxing game. You can press a button like shift to speed up as it says here. And then you can hold down space to slow down. Yeah, it's just a game where you just get your bird and just fly around, grab some fruits and explore this world. See, like I accidentally hit myself in the tree there, but it didn't really hurt me. Yeah, this is just a neat experience to have. And there's also like things if you like fly up, you don't slow down, but what I thought something neat happens when you like fly down because of the speed you get. And I'll try and show to you here. Yeah, for a split second there you can see like the white lines to indicate that you're going like super fast. And I like that. I like that touch added to it. It's a lot better than like motion blur in my opinion, because I don't really like motion blur unless it's like very specific circumstances. So I'm just going around grabbing all these fruits, exploring this huge island. Like I'm actually surprised at how big this island is, and I don't know if I can get to the top of that rock there, but I can try. Yeah, I don't know if this music is in a loop or if there's like different. I know there's different tracks that you can change by flying to a specific landmark, which I'll probably show you once I get there. So there's different tracks. There's a lot of things hidden around this island that like this ruins here. I didn't even see that before, but it's just the small details that. Oh, there's like a bushel of fruit there. I might try and go grab that. Cool. I know I missed the fruit there, but I'm gonna go and see if I can get up on top of this rock. I don't think I can, but I might as well try, right? Let's see if I can lower the volume for the music a little bit. Alright, there we go. So it doesn't drown out my voice. So I'm gonna go and try and see if I can get to the top of this monument or whatever you want to call it. I'd be actually surprised if you can. Like, this world is actually huge. And you can. I don't think there's a fruit on it though. Yeah, this place is so beautiful. And if you hold on right click, because I'm using like the mouse and keyboard, you can actually see what you look like in the front. So you can also use the WASD to move around, but I figure it's a lot. Ooh, I didn't even know. Oops. Yeah, I didn't even know you can go down that fast. But yeah, this is really peaceful, and I totally recommend you try this if you just want to if you just want a game just to like to play a game and just sit back and relax and just collect all these fruits while you just take in this. It's not detailed, but in its own way, it's very pretty. Like it doesn't have like the next gen graphics and all that fancy stuff, but it gets the job done, and that's what I like about it. Or one of the things that I like about it. I like a lot of things about it. Yeah, I'll go and see if I can find my way back to that little. Oh, like I'll fly around, but there's this thing to the right that I don't know what it does. Because something happens if you fly through these things, and I found one that just changes the music track. And I guess this one changes the music track as well to nothing? Oh, there's a music, it just changes. Yeah, that, like those structures will change the music track, I believe. Either that or it'll just reset the track. Either way, it's really nice. And there's also day and night cycles, which I find fascinating. Like you wouldn't expect it in a game like this, where all you do is just fly around, but there's an actual day and night cycle, which is... Oh, there's so many good things about this game. And if you're interested in trying this, I'll link the itch.io page where I got this from in the description down below. As always with all the indie games I play and all the Steam games. Yeah, this is just a wonderful experience. Like, I'm always pleasantly surprised at all the new things that I find in this game. The controls are actually really nice, and I see some fruits in that little area over there. I don't know what else is there. I'm gonna go and try and find it. Yeah, it's just... I wonder if I can go through the clouds too. Like, there's so much in this game that I want to try, and it lets you do it. And I like that about games like this. So let's grab these things. Alright, let's see if we can go through the yellow part. It's like, I know finding 192 might be aggravating to some people, or... Nope, you can't fly through them. Like, it might be trying to get that last one that you can't find. It might be a little frustrating, but I don't see this as a game where the main goal is to get all 192 the fastest possible. Like, I get it that the goal is to get all of the fruits, and I don't know what happens if you get all the fruits. But I take this as like a journey, and I'm just what is it? I'm just taking like this experience in, and just... Is that Pride Rock? Is that supposed to be Pride Rock? Yeah, I'm just letting this bird fly through, and whatever I see I'll pick up. It's not a big deal if I miss one, because I can just grab it later. That should have hurt. And here we have another of those structures, which would probably change the track. Yeah, you can see like the music changes. Yeah, like if you... I'm sure you can make this into like getting all 192 as fast as possible, but for me it's just enjoying like the journey to get all 192. It's like, sure, you might get aggravated, but I'm just gonna like just relax and just listen to the music and listen to the ambient sounds while I just glide through these without a care in the world. There is a lot of these to get. And I like that the night and day cycle it's not completely pitch black, which is nice, so you can maneuver around and all that nice stuff. Alright, we're at 47. I guess I'll try to hit 60. And I like that when you go through trees and stuff like that, it actually looks like you're actually going through, like this, I'm going through some thickets. I know I missed one, but in most games it would either be like a 2D sprite where it's like you either hit it and you can't move, or you can just go through it without any like distraction. Like, it doesn't change the screen color or make any noise. It's just, you'll just go through like a 2D sprite. And this is different because all the trees and all the bushes are all 3D, and they actually do something when you try and go through them. Granted, it's not a lot, but it's enough to make me feel more immersed, because like I said, it's not graphically the best, but it's still pretty fun and really, really pretty. And we're back here where we started, I believe? I don't remember. I don't think this is where we started, because I think when we started there was like a river. But let's grab this one. We're at 57 and I'll stop around 60. Well, I want to see like Pride Rock. If it is really Pride Rock. Like, there's snow. I'm gonna go and see if there's anything up there first. Like, I could even play this game and just not even go for the orange stuff. I could just let my bird fly around the island, and even just let the ambient music take its, just make it more relaxing. Like, there's so many ways you can play this, in my opinion. Like, there's the straightforward way of getting all the stuff, and there's like the exploration path, and there's like the relaxation path where you just don't really care about getting all the stuff, and you just want to like listen to the music and relax, so you just let your bird just glide. Wow, there's snow. I don't even remember that. That's amazing. I don't even remember that the first time I played this to test it out. Like, it's amazing that there's snow, and I don't think there's like a health system, so you can't really die, which kind of breaks the immersion. But I think that's really it adds to this game. It's like there's no stress. It's just relax and just explore, because you won't be penalized if you try to explore into different places. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of hidden stuff that I haven't seen, but yeah. I don't think there was Plymouth Rock. I think there was just like rock formations that made it look like it's Plymouth Rock. Anyways, let's try hitting the water and see what happens. I'll probably just bounce out, but yep. Too bad there's like no animals like fish that I can pick up while I'm just diving down in the water. Cause that'll be pretty great. There's like a nook or cranny here that I want to explore before I call it a day. Like, there's so many hidden stuff. Let's slow down so we don't miss this. and we miss it anyways. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, this is great. And like I said before, if you're interested in trying this, I'll link to the itch.io page in the description down below. But yeah, this is breathtaking yet in a way, and calming in a way. I wonder where does the end go? I see the exit right there. It's probably gonna go out to that one side of the island. And it did. Well, I guess that's about all the time I can get for this game. This game's called Fruits of a Feather. It's really nice. It's really pretty, like I said before, or many times. It's really pretty. Yeah, so if you're interested, I'll link to the itch.io page down below in the description. Yeah, that was Fruits of a Feather, and I really enjoy this game. I like it a lot. I think it's free, or pay what you want. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and have a nice day.